Welcome back to TechnoSurgeon YouTube channel. So first of all, for today, Windows 11 23H2 update is reportedly slowing down gaming performance for some of the PC users, which is a bad thing to see, but there is a somewhat complicated fix. You have to go through PowerShell commands as such, and yeah, the commands are here on the screen, so you can go technically and fix it, but it's reported only for small majority of the people, and I think Microsoft has put the update on a hold as of now for selected people, and now they are working on it. Maybe a fix will be issued sometime later, but it's basically changing BIOS settings and messing with Windows Defender to make it happen. And according to Tom's Hardware as such, there was no break in their system at the current point, but it is not highly recommend you to do so. But yeah, it's a very complicated fix, a little bit of complicated. So if you're having issues with updates and stuff, you could do it, but it's not that nice. And also the performance degradation is up to 8 to 12%, so it's also not that high, I will say. Next up is a liquid cooled GPU loses, like RTX 4090 they had done an RTX 4090 liquid cool, which is essentially the GPU shroud is itself and radiator, so you don't have it loops, it's like an internal water cooling. But even though it has internal water cooling, Acer's implementation is bad because it reaches as high as 71 degrees Celsius, which is bad. And also when you enable overclocking as such, it can't overclock pretty high and things. So overall it's looking like a pretty bad implementation by as Acer part. The concept is nice, but implementation is not that good. As you can see, it is like this, where the GPU has an integrated radiator, and it looks nice. I will say it looks nice, that integrated water cooling solution, but it's not helping Acer in any way with temps or with overclocking. There's not huge difference when you compare it with water cooling and also with air cooled also. So it's bad. Also, Microsoft is going to offer Windows 10 subscription for those who are planning to use Windows 10 even after October 2025, because October 2025 is the day when Windows 10 is going out of. It's the last version. It's not the last version, but that's when they are going to get the last security patch. So after that, if you want, there will be a subscription model for it for those who will be using Windows 10. Lastly, for today, Intel's Core 7 155H has been spotted, and it gives a mixed performance, as you can see in Cinebench R23. In single core, it's core 1483, which is lower than Ryzen 7 7800HS at 1800, and also the last gen Intel Core i7 1370p. So yeah, it's less. And in also multi-core score, it's also very less. It's core 17,000, 12,000, and in Ryzen 18,000 and i7 18,000. But where it is performing good is in iGPU. In iGPU, it's destroying everything. As you can see on the screen here, Intel's Meteor Lake iGPU has been tested, which is core Ultra 7 177F, and as you can see, it's core 339 in time spy. And when you compare it to Intel Arc A370 and other GPUs, it's destroying it. As you can see on the screen here, with this performance, with 8 Xe cores, it destroyed Arc A350M, which is to be expected. And also it destroyed AMD's Radeon RX 780M also in synthetic benchmark. So overall, it's looking pretty nice. I won't say anything about it. We need to see the pure performance in third-party benchmark, but yeah, it looks nice. Yeah, and that's it from me today. What do you think about the new sound? Of your thoughts in the comment section below. Like, share, and subscribe, and I'll meet you in the next one. Peace.